Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, Taurus. Guys, guardians, ancestors, and angels, what messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? What does Taurus need to know regarding their love life at this time? What messages do you have for Taurus regarding their love life? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands here. What else does Taurus need to know regarding their love life? Last shuffle. Okay. All right, so that's it. That's the focus here for you guys in your love life. There's a lot of emotions of feeling overwhelmed and burdened about something. Okay, only you will know on your path. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have here from the crystal deck? What other messages do we have for Taurus regarding their love life? Please clarify the Ten of Wands for Taurus's love life. What are they overwhelmed or burdened about? I'll take that. Actually, you know what? I'm not, because it went back in for a reason. Okay, so... Okay, sexuality here. So someone may be... Someone may be burdened with the fact that they're not happy sexually. Maybe you're not enjoying sex with your partner, or you're having some issues in that department. So you're feeling burdened because of that. It could also be you're not able to find someone to have sex with. So it's just, you know, becoming emotionally overwhelming because you're like, it's been so long, I'm frustrated, it's a burden if you're having trouble with this. Okay. You could be in a relationship and your partner is withholding sex, and if you want it, you're going to have to apologize. You're going to need to forgive if you're the one on the forgiving end and you're like, I was withholding sex, but now, I'm feeling a little horny or whatever. Or if your partner is the one that needs to apologize, it might be time to forgive. And then in that aspect with this card that fell out, okay, you will have success back in your relationship. Okay, and this feeling of being burdened and overwhelmed will go away. Okay, relaxation here. So whatever it is, you guys just need to relax. Okay, if you have to forgive somebody for something in order to release this burden, then you should really consider that. Okay, because obviously this burden is taking a toll on you, and you can accept someone's apology for yourself, not necessarily for them, So if you feel like, oh, well, they don't deserve forgiveness, but you deserve to be happy. So release that burden from yourself and forgive for whatever it is that you need to forgive and move on. Now, if somebody had cheated or something in a relationship, then you can forgive them and you don't have to stay with them. You can move on, because then you'll be able to relax and you will have success in the rest of your life. So it's not the end all be all, okay? Okay. But I'm feeling a lot of you are like sexually frustrated because you're not having it as much as you would like. Not saying you're a fiend, but, there may be someone, like I said, in particular that you want to have sex with, but some forgiveness has to be given or received in order for you guys to be back to a successful, relaxing relationship and for that to happen. Okay, so now I'm using the Power of Love deck. What messages do we have for Taurus regarding this love reading? Okay. Okay, so integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So someone's trying to keep their integrity intact here. Okay. Could be you, could be the person that you're dealing with. And that's why forgiveness is in play here. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Okay, so your virtue could also be, not jumping into sex. So if this person that you're dealing with is withholding, it doesn't have to be necessarily because you guys fought. For some of you, it can be. For others, it could just be because they feel the time isn't right yet. Okay, and then for others, they're withholding because, they're trying to have their virtue and their integrity intact. Okay, release. See, release, forgiveness, release the negativity, release the burden, okay? You're going to release something else when you start having sex too. Okay, you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So like I said before, if you need to forgive for yourself, not necessarily for the other person, you need to release what no longer serves you, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to grab from the initial deck. Let's see what's going on with Taurus and their person. Can you give me some letters regarding Taurus's person that they are dealing with? Last shuffle. Okay. All right. So Taurus, what is the initials of the people that you are dealing with? Yes, this way. Okay. Okay, so we have the letter M. Now remember, this can be the initials of a person, place, or thing. Okay? Anything that resonates with the person you're dealing with. So we have the letter M, Y, H, U, X. Okay, so my X is spelled out here. And E. I'm hearing my honey. Should you call somebody your honey? My honey. And then X is literally spelled out besides the letter X, okay? Also, hex is spelled down here, so someone may have put some kind of hex on you guys to cause this overwhelming or burdening feeling. There could be someone around you that is just jealous of the relationship, and so they're just trying to monkey wrench it. So someone may have put a hex. It's not going to last forever, just like to cause a fight, which it may have, as I'm seeing here. That's why forgiveness has popped up. Okay, so M-Y-H-U-E-X, however those letters resonate with you. With, like I said, it could be the initials of a person, place, or thing. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the Love Oracle cards. And let's see. What messages do we have for Taurus? What is going on with Taurus and their person regarding their love life? Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay, we know there's going to be a successful outcome, but please give us some more information here. Even if it has something to do with the hex on some of them. Okay, please clarify the Ten of Wands for Taurus regarding their love life in this reading. Okay. Okay, so we have here, first card out is sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, so you can have an ex that's spying on you, watching you. Someone may be stalking you. I'm not feeling in the dangerous sense, like someone you know is just, stalking your social media or something along those lines, asking people about you. It could also be maybe the person that has caused this hex, they're just like watching from a distance. It could actually be an ex of you or your person that's been like spying. And they may have said something along the lines like, well, I hope this person, you know, is never happy. I hope that, you know, any relationship that they're in, there's turmoil. If you say it with enough intention, it's enough that it could, that energy can send some kind of detriment your way, but it's not lasting for a lifetime. So it's like you guys got into a fight or something. If your ex saw that you were with somebody else, like through social media or something like that, then they might be like, oh, temporary whammy, you know what I mean? Okay, the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, so this could be, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that's self-absorbed, a narcissist, or feeling one-sided in the relationship. And that could be what you fought about. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Okay, so relationships reflect our wounds. That's what's standing out most with this card. So someone's acting out because they're, I don't want to say they're broken, but they've had past issues in other relationships. So they're hurt and they're reflecting that. Even if it may not be necessary, it's kind of like a defense mechanism of theirs. They may not even realize they're doing it. Okay, the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So yeah, like I said, there could be somebody here that put a hex. It could be your ex, like I said. So the other woman, it could be if you're in a third-party relationship, you know, somebody, it could be the one you're with or the other person, man or woman. It doesn't have to be woman just because it says this is a general reading, so it's for men and women. It's neutral. They feel there's competition, okay? So somebody's casting a hex to make sure, you know, the other one is gone. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, this has more to do with the fight that you guys had. And then we have wedding rings here. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So the success that some of you are going to be getting out of this relationship is going to end in matrimony. Okay. And it may be with your ex. It could be my ex that you're getting with, or it could be my ex that sent the hex. You never know. You'll know in your world how it resonates with you. Okay. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking, and subscribing. Peace and love, and I will see you in the next reading.